Hi, I'm Jeff Stokes. Welcome to Jeff's Daily Dose of Encouragement. Today I want to encourage you about our Kinsman Redeemer. I'm reading in the book of Ruth, and Ruth has got to the stage where she's going out to look for some food, and she goes to a field to reap barley for some food for her and Naomi, and the owner of the field comes along and talks to her and says to ask who she was, and he said that he'd found out all about her and stuff like that, and he starts showing her all this favour and kindness, and she doesn't understand why, and she bows down to him, and he says, look, I've heard of what you've been doing with your mother-in-law and how you honoured your husbands and everything like that, and you've come to trust under the God of Israel. You know, she had different gods from a different land. She was a Moabite, but she's a real example of what it's like for us when we come to Christ. We come empty-handed with nothing, in all humility, and we come to, as it were, glean in His field, and He takes us, He takes us in and blesses us. And it's a real lesson actually in there for immigrants to other countries. When you go to another country, you don't go there and then start dictating how they should live and what they should do. You take on their culture, so to speak, if you want to live there. But these days it's all backwards. She didn't go in there demanding and saying, I don't like how you do this and I don't like how you do that, and blah blah blah. No, she came totally humble, and he really honoured her and blessed her for that. And she was blessed for having that attitude. And when we come to Christ, if we come with the right hand, it says, draw near to God and He will draw near to you. We were strangers and foreigners too, as it says in Ephesians, and so we come to Christ, and He just wants to give us every spiritual blessing. He loaded her up with extra food, let her just pick from where she wanted to, and then eventually she was able to become His wife because of that. And so there's some real lessons in there about, as I said, about humility, about how Jesus really loves us and blesses us and takes us in, even though we're foreigners and strangers. But we also have to learn the kingdom way, not the other way round. So that's my encouragement for you today. If you don't know the Lord Jesus Christ, if you confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus and believe in your heart that God raised Him from the dead, you will be saved. For whosoever shall confess that Jesus is the Son of God, God dwells in him and he in God. God bless you. Have a great day.